If you're buying a Galeon 640, well, this 5-minute video is going to save you $150,000. Now, with that being said, we are Yacht Zero, and what we do is we put together interactive charts, data, and analytics to make sure that yacht buyers buy their boats at the right prices. We want to tell you what sellers aren't going to tell you. We want to tell you things so you don't fall too far in love and then realize after you bought the boat that you wished you asked more questions. So again, Galeon 640, a lot of space, a lot of value for the money. Quality, not so much as great as other boats in class, but again, a very, very nice boat with a great entertainment platform depending on your use. Since there's normally a lot of them that transact each year, this could be tough in them holding their value, so that's what we really want to look at. Before we get into breaking down the analytics right now, this is the introduction of our Yacht Zero Yacht Calculator. This is what you're going to use to request your customized report from our team, where you are in the world, up to date, so you have all of the information in front of you and to look at whatever model you want to look at. Right now, you're looking at the Galeon 640s that are available on the market. Essentially, in this chart, there's 3 of them. Okay, as we hover over, we can see additional information about these boats. How many engine hours, how long the boat has been on the market. We can filter, we can reduce information here to give us a little bit of a clearer photo. So essentially right now, as we look at what's on the market, nothing looks like too crazy of an outlier in any direction right here. Now, when we look at this chart, this shows us what the Galeon 640s have sold for over time versus what they're currently asking. The ones in 2026, as that's where we are in circles, this is what they're asking. The crosses are what they've sold for over time. We can see that this guy asking 2.5 is obviously way over the 1.5 that the others on the market are asking right now. What we can do is we can look at specifically the 2019 information over time. We see what it was selling for new. It ran up during the peak of COVID. It's come down. And obviously at this point now, we are nowhere near here. So when I look at this chart, and this is open for your interpretation, with a high degree of certainty, the sale of a 2019 Galeon 640 should be taking place south of 1.27 million, which again brings to attention how some of these boats right now could be asking 2.5 million. This chart is showing us how long it takes these boats to sell on the market. Galeons as a whole in the US and these 640 models. So we can see that 2 of these on-market options have been for sale for way, way longer than what it takes these boats to sell. With 2 additional options just coming to market, again, it's signaling a lot of leverage for you, the buyer. Now, again, whether you're buying this Galeon, any other Galeon, the information and the principles are all the same. Our last chart that we're looking at right here. This again shows us what the boats have sold for a given model year and what those boats currently for sale are asking. So right now, again, the circles represent those boats that are actively for sale. Those circles should always be below the crosses at the bottom of the table. Right now, we don't have much history for the 2018s being sold, but we can tell that these are probably a little bit high. This is just running through and visualizing some of the analytics. What you have to keep in mind is this helps you make better sound decisions like you make in your business. When you can put this stuff in front of a seller, oftentimes they're never being presented this. I can't tell you how many times a broker just says, yeah, this is our offer just because, with no validation, no support. You need to be able to massage and get people to where they need to be to sell the boat. The markets are just naturally inherently overpriced. So you have to know how to make a good deal for yourself. So with that said, here's our yacht calculator. Go over to our website to qualified yacht buyers. So if you're in the market, we want to be your partner to buy and sell every boat that you ever have in the future. But with that being said, if you could help us like and comment on this video, that's going to help us find other buyers of yachts around the world and help the algorithm prioritize it to help us grow our business. With that said, me and my team, we would love the opportunity to earn your business. And we will be happy to help you out in however we can as you buy your boat wherever you are around the world. So thank you so much for watching. Happy yachting, my friends.